As a doctoral student in instructional technology, I work with pre-service teachers as the instructor for EDIS 3450, Teaching with Technology in the Secondary Humanities. There are two driving learning objectives for the class. The first is for pre-service teachers to effectively incorporate technology into their practice while remaining grounded in content learning objectives for their students. The second is for pre-service teachers to be prepared to help their students learn to be responsible digital consumers and producers. This project is two Articulate Storyline 2 modules, each targeting one of the class learning objectives. There is a possibility that the Teaching with Technology class would move into a blended or online format. These modules are a pilot test for two blended sessions. The learners for this project are University of Virginia pre-service teachers in the Curry School of Education. Specifically, the modules will be first used with the Fall 2015 section of Teaching with Technology in the Humanities, English Language Arts, World Language, and Social Studies. Stakeholders include future Teaching with Technology students, as they will use the modules based on the success of testing in the fall, Curry School of Education administrators seeking information on blended designs for Teaching with Technology, teacher education methods instructors, and future Teaching with Technology graduate student instructors. The learning context for the course and the modules themselves informed the assumptions made about student prior knowledge impacting the content of the modules. Teaching with Technology is taken during students' first year in the Curry School of Education. Therefore, educational concepts such as various types of assessment are new for the students. However, the modules are embedded into the Teaching with Technology face-to-face course. The students already covered the TPAC model and completed an exercise applying it. Rather than assign additional readings to accompany these online classes, readings are embedded into the modules. The module content targets two objectives for the course. The first is grounded technology integration, a process for incorporating technology in a lesson while remaining grounded in content objectives and student learning needs. The second is fair use and copyright, one component of a unit on digital citizenship and responsibility for teachers and students. I have four personal objectives for this project. First, I want to demonstrate my ability to take content developed for a face-to-face session and translate it into an online format. As more instruction moves into an online space, this will be an invaluable skill to hone. To create this product, I translated content I previously delivered using course authoring software. Second, I want to master the basic functionality of Articulate Storyline 2. Storyline is an industry standard tool for online instructional design. To create these modules, I began with a blank storyline and needed to fully understand the interface and functionality of the program. This includes layers, triggers, states, embedded media, and thoughtful navigation planning. Third, I wanted to create a working prototype of online modules to test in the Fall 2015 Teaching with Technology class. This will allow me to identify strengths and weaknesses of this online format for further online development. Finally, I want to iterate on these modules based on Fall 2015 testing with students. This goal is still pending, but this product lays the groundwork for future testing and iteration. For an academic professor position, this product demonstrates my ability to present content for a college course. It also illustrates my skills as an instructional designer within academia. I articulated in each job of instructional designer with the unique skill of effectively translating research for the community. As learning environments move online, this translation of research and information will at times take the form of an online course. Additionally, many instructional packages are designed for face-to-face delivery. Moving this content online will require instructional designers with experience in translation of content to multiple formats. Position requirements for instructional designers in academia specifically identify course authoring software proficiency as a requirement. Creation of this product significantly contributed to that skill, as Articulate Storyline is an industry standard tool for course authoring. The Teaching with Technology online modules blend my two roles as an instructional designer and a pre-service teacher educator in academia. The modules begin with a home screen, designed to resemble an iPad with app selections. Students are instructed on the course website that their audio must be turned on and which module or app to select. The modules follow similar structure and styling.
Welcome to the Teaching with Technology online course modules. Select the assigned module. If you would like an audio transcript of the modules, click the link in the bottom left corner.
This home screen also provides access to a complete audio transcript of the modules. Students can use this to follow along if they are unable to hear the audio for any reason. For this demonstration, I am going to select the Fair Use and Copyright app.
This module is focused on copyright and fair use guidelines for using copyrighted work. You might be wondering how this impacts you as a teacher. You and your students may want to use copyrighted work in media projects. You might also want to use copyrighted work in an instructional capacity. Understanding some general guidelines will help you do both of these legally and responsibly. It is also important to teach students the basics of fair use to prepare them for future assignments or projects of their own. In this module, you will learn basic fair use guidelines for the general public, how fair use guidelines are applied to education, options for finding non-copyrighted work, and resources for discussing copyright and fair use with students. Click the green button to get started.
The next screen is a main menu. The audio directions instruct students as to the path they should follow. However, to allow flexibility, students can access different points in the module from this menu as well. At any point in the module, students can return to this menu. At several points in the modules, there are quick questions to help students self-evaluate their understanding with feedback. These questions are either application-oriented or serve to emphasize important points. Embedded videos and external links add dimension and interactivity to the modules. Each module ends with a student task linked to Google Drive. This module has students complete an exit questionnaire identifying points of clarification needed. Fair use is a somewhat confusing topic which often garners questions from students. This form allows students to pose those questions while still fresh in their minds. The Grounded Technology module has students complete a larger application task to be reviewed in the following face-to-face session. By creating these tasks in Google Forms and Docs, I have access to them for modifications beyond my access to Storyline. Additionally, these tasks create another opportunity for student self-reflection. The course itself is focused on TPACK and effective technology integration, so the content of the module supports TPACK principles. Additionally, the use of a blended format with online and face-to-face sessions to best meet the learning needs of the students is modeling TPACK for the pre-service teachers in the process of developing their own technology integration skills. The pedagogical principles that I use in the classroom delivering the content are upheld or appropriately modified for the online version. Due to the use of digital technology, I represented content in various formats through video, audio, text, and images. The online nature of the course allows me to send students directly to references for information. UDL guidelines of representation, action and expression, and engagement are all met in this product. Representation considerations include audio for all text content with available transcript, embedded vocabulary support, a variety of media, and review application questions and tasks. Action and expression considerations include self-paced movement through the module, multiple paths of movement available, and module debriefs asking students to evaluate their learning. Engagement considerations include direct connections tying concepts to practice, participation from all students, and opportunities for reflection. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to send me an email at eb6cu@virginia.edu or tweet it at Emily A. Barton. I would love to hear from you.